yes, Super Bowl Sunday, and that, of course, means your Super Bowl party. And no matter which team you're rooting for in the Super Bowl, we have you covered when it comes to serving up drinks Super Bowl Sunday. Joining us now, the Simple Goodness sisters, Belinda Kelly and Venise Cunningham. Great to have you back. Good morning to you. And you brought in some inspired recipes for both of the teams, so nobody feels left out here, which is great.
That's right. So it's kind of fun when you're having a cocktail party for the Super Bowl to do one for each team and let people kind of choose who they're rooting for based on the drinks.
I think that's a great idea. Okay, so let's get started. Well, first of all, let's talk about your brand and what you guys do, because this is so on brand for you, doing something interesting, creative, and fun.
Yeah, we have a farm-to-bar or garden-to-glass cocktail company. So we make these delicious drink syrups. You can make them into cocktails or mocktails at home. We also have a bar out in Wilkeston, Washington, which is seasonal, so it's closed right now, but we reopen soon. And our syrups are now available at QFC in Seattle.
Hey, that's big stuff. That's really cool. Congratulations. Okay, so you've brought in cocktail recipes inspired by each team. So let's take a look at what you got here.
Yeah, so first on this side, we have the Kansas City ice water.
Okay.
So I love that that's the joke, that they drink them like ice water, but they are that easy to drink. So it's going to be really simple. We're just going to take a little bit of lime juice into each of these cups. And the fun thing is this drink also is going to be a mix of a gin and tonic and a vodka soda.
Okay.
So two of the most popular drinks. Everyone likes them. They're going to be popular at your party. We're going to do half a shot of each of those. And then we're going to add some club soda. Stir it all up, and we're going to make it kind of Kansas City colors by adding a little bit of our syrup on top.
Ah, gotcha.
So, again, so simple to make. You can make a whole tray of these really easy if you're hosting a group. And you probably already like this drink if you like a gin and tonic or a vodka soda.
Absolutely. And you have both.
Yeah.
How do you go wrong?
Exactly. I actually think that's really delicious. When I was trying it for the first time, I was like, okay, Kansas City, you guys are smart. I get it. It's a little more flavorful than just a gin or a vodka soda is, but it goes down easier than even a gin and tonic.
Yeah, and in keeping with the theme of the Chiefs, I mean, they're great under pressure. Ice water in their veins, some might say. So there you go.
Well, let's see what you think.
Well, okay. Let's give it a shot. All right, cheers to you. All right, well, hey, you know what? Hail to the Chiefs, all right.
All right, and now Venise is going to do the next one, which is a citywide special. So when you're in Philadelphia, you go to a bar and you ask for the special or the citywide. They're going to give you a shot and a beer. So we did a little twist on that. It's actually going to be a shot and a beer, but once we make it, it's going to be a shandy cocktail. So shandies are when you add citrus and sweetness to a beer. So you're just going to do a little drop shot into your IPA here. Really fun.
Oh, hey.
Football party, right? And then you're going to just drink that up, and it's going to be a little bit floral, like the IPA, the blueberry lavender syrup. So it makes this really nice pairing, and it's kind of a little fun moment.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to try, because I have to, I mean, this could decide the entire Super Bowl right here.
Right? This is it, right?
There's a lot of pressure here.
Are you an Eagles fan or a Chiefs fan?
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. For many reasons, but yeah, I mean, that's really interesting. So what did you put in there exactly? Just remind me.
So it's our blueberry lavender syrup, our fresh lime juice, and then an IPA, Seattle's favorite beer.
Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy, right? And not too hard to make.
Yeah. No, both really easy, so that when you're hosting, you can be more focused on the chips and dip and
absolutely. And that is the clutch move, of course, for your Super Bowl party. Belinda Kelly, Venise Cunningham, Simple Goodness sisters. Always good to have you. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks so much for having us.
All right, happy Super Bowl. And by the way, Fox 13, you're home for this year's Super Bowl. Coverage starts at 8 a.m. on Sunday. Kickoff is set for 3:30 p.m. And by the way, Fox streaming the game for free on the Fox Sports app. That'll be available in both HD and 4K. So there you go.